talking blues, climb the fence, books and pens. I can tell that we are gonna be friends. I can tell that we are gonna be friends. Walk with me, Susie Lee, through the park and by the tree. We will rest upon the ground and look at all the bugs we found. Safely walk to school without a sound. Safely walk to school without a sound. Here we are, no one else. We walk to school all by ourselves. There's dirt on our uniforms from chasing all the ants and worms. We clean up and now it's time to learn. We clean up and now it's time to learn. Numbers, letters, learn to spell, nouns and books and show and tell. Playtime we will throw the ball, back to class, through the hall. Teacher marks I'll hide against the wall. Teacher marks I'll hide against the wall. We don't notice any time pass. We don't notice anything. We sit side by side in every class. Teacher thinks that I sound funny, but she likes the way you sing. Tonight I'll dream while I'm in bed, when silly thoughts go through my head about the bugs and alphabet. When I wake tomorrow I'll bet that you and I will walk together again. I can tell that we are gonna be friends. I can tell that we are gonna be
trees friends. Of green, red roses too. I see them bloom for me and you. And I think to myself, what a wonderful world. I see skies of blue and clouds of white, the bright blessed day, the dark sacred night. And I think to myself, what a wonderful world. The colors of the rainbow, so pretty in the sky, are also on the faces of people going by. I see friends shaking hands, saying, how do you do? They're really saying, I love you. I hear babies cry, I watch them grow. They learn much more than I never knew. And I think to myself, what a wonderful world. Yes, I think to myself, what a wonderful
remember me. Don't let your love pass you by. Weep not for memories. I'm so tired, but I can't sleep. Standing on the edge of something much too deep. It's funny how we feel so much, we cannot say a word. Though we are screaming inside, we can't be heard. I will remember let your life pass you by. Weep not for memories. I'm so afraid to love you, more afraid to lose. Clinging to a past that doesn't let me choose. Once there was a darkness deep in this night. You gave me everything you had, all you gave me life. And I will remember you. Will you remember me? Don't let your life pass you by. Weep not for memories. I will remember you. Will you remember me? Don't let your life pass you by. Weep not for Gonna be you and me. Gonna be everything you ever dreamed. Gonna be who you need. Gonna be everything. Gonna be you and me. Gonna be everything you ever dreamed. Gonna be who you need. Gonna be everything. May God bless and keep you always. May your wishes all come true. May you always do for others and let others do for you. May you build a ladder to the stars, climb on every rung, and may you stay forever young. May you stay forever young. May you grow up to be righteous. May you grow up to be true. May you always know the truth and see the light surrounding you. May you always be courageous, stand upright and be strong. May you stay forever young. May you stay forever young. May your hands always be busy. May your feet always be sweet.
Ladies and gentlemen,
May you have a strong foundation when the winds of changes shift. May your heart always be joyful. May your song always be sung. And may you
out of respect for our graduates and our
forever
those in the
young.
lobby at that time.
May you stay forever.
At that time, the doors to the hall would be open. Attendees would be able to return to their seats on today's ceremony. If you want to use the restroom, please do
para permitir que los graduados se pongan en fila para la procesión. Por respeto a nuestros graduados y a nuestra nación, los que se encuentren afuera del salón en ese momento permanecerán ahí hasta que la procesión y los ejercicios patrióticos hayan concluido. Luego, las puertas del salón volverán a abrirse y los asistentes podrán regresar a sus asientos para ver la ceremonia de hoy. Si desean ir al baño o comprar algún producto, por favor, háganlo en ese momento. Muchas
Do unto others as you'd have done to you. Be courageous and be brave, and in my heart you'll always stay forever young, forever young, forever young, forever young. May good fortune be with you, may your guiding light be strong. Build a stairway to heaven with a prince or a vagabond. And may you never love in vain. And in my heart you will remain forever young. Forever young, forever young, forever young, And when you finally fly away, I'll be hoping that I served you well. For all the wisdom of a lifetime, no one can ever tell. But whatever road you choose, I'm right behind you, win or lose. Forever young, forever young, forever young, forever young, forever young, forever young.
Took my love, took it down. I climbed a mountain and I turned around, and I saw my reflection in snow-covered hills, till the landslide brought me down. Oh, mirror in the sky, what is love? Can the child within my heart rise above? Can I sail through the changing ocean tides? Can I handle the seasons of my life? Well, I've been afraid of changing, 'cause I've built my life around you. But time makes you bolder, even children get older, and I'm getting older too. Well, I've been afraid of changing, 'cause I've built my life around you. But time makes you bolder, even children get older, and I'm getting older too. Oh, I'm getting older too. Oh, did my love take it down? Oh, climb a mountain and turn around. And if you see my reflection in the snow-covered hills, where the landslide brings down. And if you see my reflection in the snow-covered hills, where the landslide brings down. Oh, the landslide brings down.
Another turning point, a fork stuck in the road. Time grabs you by the wrist, directs you where to go. So make the best of this test and don't ask why. It's not a question, but a lesson learned in time. It's something unpredictable, but in the end is right. I hope you had the time of your life. So take the photographs and still frames in your mind, hanging on a shelf in good health and good time. Tattoos and memories and dead skin on trial. For what it's worth, it was worth all the while. It's something unpredictable, but in the end is right. I hope you had the time of your life. It's something unpredictable, but in the end is right. I hope you had the time of your life. It's something unpredictable, but in the end is right. I hope you had the time of your life.
Doctors have come from distant cities just to see me. Stand over my bed, disbelieving what they see. They say I must be one of the wonders, God's own creation. And as far as they see, they can offer no explanation. Newspapers ask intimate questions, want confessions. They reach into my head to steal the glory of my story. They say I must be one of the wonders, God's own creation. And as far as they see, they can offer no explanation. I believe fate smiled at destiny, laughed as she came to my cradle. Know this child will be able, laughed as my body she lifted. Know this child will be gifted with love, with patience, and with faith. She'll make her way. She'll make her way. People see me, I'm a challenge to your balance. I'm over your heads out. I confound you and astound you to know I must be one of the wonders God's own creation.
And the dreams that you dream of once in a love. Fall is here, hear the yell, back to school, ring the bell, brand new shoes, walking blues, climb the fence, books and pens. I can tell that we are gonna be friends. I can tell that we are gonna be friends. Walk with me, Susie Lee, through the park and by the tree. We will rest upon the ground and look at all the bugs we found. Safely walk to school without a sound. Safely walk to school without a sound. Here we are, no one else. We walk to school all by ourselves. There's dirt on our uniforms from chasing all the ants and worms. We clean up and now it's time to learn. We clean up and now it's time to learn. Numbers, letters, learn to spell, nouns and books and show and tell. Playtime we will throw the ball, back to class, through the hall. Teacher marks our hide against the wall. Teacher marks our hide against
Ladies
the
and
wall.
gentlemen, may we have your attention, please? About 5 minutes prior to the start of the ceremony,
We don't notice any time
graduates
pass.
to line up for the procession. Out
We
of respect
don't
for our
notice
graduates and our
anything.
nation, those in the lobby at that time
We sit
remained
side
there
by
until the
side in
procession
every
and patriotic
class.
exercises had concluded. At that
Teacher
time,
thinks
the
that I
doors to the
sound
hall
funny,
opened,
but she
and
likes
the
the way
returned
you
to their
sing.
seats to
Tonight
watch
I'll
today's
dream
ceremony.
while I'm
If
in
you
bed
want to use
when
the rest
silly
of the
thoughts go
towards
through
the
my
procession,
head
please do so
about the
at this time.
bugs and
Thank you.
alphabet. When I wake tomorrow, I'll
Señoras
bet
y
that
señores,
you and I will
podemos
walk
tener su
together
atención,
again.
por favor.
I
Aproximadamente
can
5
tell that
minutos
we are
antes
gonna
del
be
comienzo de
friends.
esta ceremonia, se
I
cerrarán las
can
puertas
tell
del
that
salón
we
I
are
para
gonna
see
be
permitir que los
trees of
graduados
green,
se pongan en fila para la procesión.
red roses
Por
too.
respeto a nuestros
I
graduados
see
y a
them
nuestra nación,
blue
los que se encuentren
for
fuera
me
del
and
salón
you.
en ese momento
And I think to
permanecerán ahí
myself,
hasta que la procesión y los ejercicios
what a
patrióticos hayan
wonderful world.
Luego, las puertas del salón volverán a abrirse y los
I
asistentes
see
podrán
skies
regresar a
of
sus
blue
asientos para ver la ceremonia del
and
rey.
clouds of
Si
white.
desean ir al baño o
The
comprar
bright
un
blessed
producto,
day,
por favor, háganlo
dark
en ese
sacred night.
momento. Muchas gracias.
And I think to myself, what a wonderful world. The colors of the rainbow, so pretty in the sky, are also on the faces of people going by. I see friends shaking hands, saying, how do you do? They're really saying, I love you. I hear babies cry. I watch them grow. They learn much more than I never knew. And I think to myself, what a wonderful world. Yes, I think to myself, what a wonderful world. Ooh, yeah.
Remember me. Don't let your love pass you by. Weep not for memories. I'm so tired, I can't sleep. standing on the edge of something much too deep. It's funny how we feel so much, we cannot say a word. Though we are screaming inside, oh, we can't be heard. I will remember you. Will you remember me? Don't let your life pass you by. Weep not for memories. I'm so afraid to love you, more afraid to lose. Clinging to a past that doesn't let me choose. Once there was a darkness, deep and endless night. You gave me everything you had, all you gave me life. And I will remember you. Will you remember me? Don't let your life pass you by. Weep not for memories. I will remember you. Will you remember me? Don't let your life pass you by. Weep not for gonna be you and me. Gonna be everything you ever dreamed. Gonna be you and me. Gonna be everything. Gonna be you and me. Gonna be everything you ever dreamed. Gonna be you and me. Gonna be everything. you ever do? Wanna be who you need? Be anything.
May God bless and keep you always. May your wishes all come true. May you always do for others and let others do for you. May you build a ladder to the stars, climb on every rung, and may you stay forever young. May you stay forever young. May you grow up to be righteous. May you grow up to be true. May you always know the truth and see the light surrounding you. May you always be courageous, stand upright and be strong. May you stay forever young. May you stay forever young. May your hands always be busy. May your feet always be swift. May you have a strong foundation when the winds of change shift. May your heart always be joyful. And may your song always be sung. And may you stay forever young. May you stay forever young.
May the good Lord be with you down every road you roll. And
And may sunshine and happiness surround you when you're far from home. And may you grow to be proud, dignified and true. And do unto others as you'd have done to you. Be courageous and be brave, and in my heart you'll always stay forever young, forever young, forever young, forever young. May good fortune be with you, may your guiding light be strong. Build a stairway to heaven with a prince or a vagabond. And may you never love in vain. And in my heart you will remain forever young, forever young, forever young, forever young, forever young, yeah. And when you finally fly away, I'll be hoping that I served you well. For all the wisdom of a lifetime, no one can ever tell. But whatever road you choose, I'm right behind you, win or lose. Forever young, forever young, forever young, forever young, forever young, forever young.
Took my love, took it down. I climbed a mountain and I turned around, and I saw my reflection in snow-covered hills till the landslide brought me down. Oh, mirror in the sky, what is love? Can the child within my heart rise above? Can I sail through the changing ocean tides? Can I handle the seasons of my life? Well, I've been afraid of changing, 'cause I've build my life around you. But time makes you bolder, even children get older, and I'm getting older too. Well, I've been afraid of changing, 'cause I've built my life around you. But time makes you bolder, even children get older, and I'm getting older too. Oh, I'm getting older too. Oh, take my love and take it down. Oh, climb a mountain and turn around. And if you see my reflection in the snow-covered hills, where the landslide bring down.
Ladies and gentlemen, in 2 minutes.
And if you see my reflection in the snow-covered hills,
Out of respect for our graduates and our nation,
where the
those in the lobby at that time will
landslide
remain there until the procession and patriotic exercises have
oh,
concluded.
the
At that time,
landslide
doors to the hall will be open and attendees can
Another turning point, a fork stuck in the road.
Señoras
Come
y
grab you by the wrist,
podemos
direct
tener
you
su
where
atención,
to
por
go.
favor.
So
Las
make the
puertas del
best
salón
of this
se
task
cerrarán
and don't
para
ask
permitir que los
why.
graduados se
It's
pongan
not
en
a
fila
question,
para la
but a
procesión
lesson learned
dentro de
in
2
time.
minutos.
It's something
Por respeto a
unpredictable,
nuestros
but in
graduados
the end
y a
is
nuestra
right.
nación,
I hope
quienes
you
se
had the
encuentren
time
afuera
of
del
your
salón en este
life.
momento permanecerán ahí hasta que la procesión y los ejercicios patrióticos hayan concluido. Luego, las
So
puertas
take
del
the
salón
photographs
volverán
and
a
still
abrirse
frames in
y
your
los
mind,
asistentes podrán regresar
hanging
sus
on a
asientos
shelf in
para
good
ver la
health and
ceremonia de
good
nuevo.
time.
Muchas gracias.
Tattoos and memories and dead skin on trial. For what it's worth, it was worth all the while. It's something unpredictable, but in the end is right. I hope you had the time of your life. It's something unpredictable, but in the end it's right. I hope you had the time of your life. It's something unpredictable, but in the end it's right. I hope you had the time of your life.
doctors have come from distant cities just to see me. Stand over my bed, disbelieving what they're seeing. They say I must be one of the wonders, God's own creation. And as far as they see, they can offer no explanation. Newspapers ask intimate questions, my confessions. They reach into my head to steal the glory of my story. They say I must be one of the wonders God's own creation. And as far as they see, they can offer no explanation. I believe fate smiled at destiny. Laughed as she came to my cradle. Know this child will be able. Laughed as my body she lifted. Know this child will be gifted. With love, with patience, and with faith, she'll make her way. She'll make her way. People see me, I'm a challenge to your balance. I'm over your head top. I confound you and astound you to know I must be one of the wonders God's own creation. And as far as you see, you can offer me no explanation. Ooh, I believe fate smiled at destiny. Laughed as she came to my cradle. Know this child will be able. Laughed as she came to my mother. Know this child will not suffer. Laughed as my body she lifted. Know this child will be gifted. With love, with patience, and with faith, she'll make her way. She'll make her way. She'll make her way.
Somewhere over the rainbow, way up high, and the dreams that you dream of once in a love.
Fall is here, hear the yell, back to school, ring the bell, brand new shoes, walking blues, climb the fence, books and pens. I can tell that we are gonna be friends. I can tell that we are gonna be friends.
Will everyone please stand for the presentation of colors and remain standing for the national anthem? The national anthem was recorded by the Broadneck High School Senior Chorus. Please remain standing until the flags have been posted and the cadets have left the front of the stage. Gentlemen, remove your caps.
Oh, say, can you see by the dawn's early light what so proudly we hailed at the twilight's last gleaming, whose broad stripes and bright stars through the perilous fight o'er the ramparts we watched were so gallantly streaming. And the rocket's red glare, the bombs bursting in air, gave proof through the night that our flag was still there. Oh, say, does that star-spangled banner yet wave o'er the land of the free and the home of the brave? The brave.
Reminder, class of 2024, we will all sit together on my signal. Thank you, and please be seated. At this time, I would like to welcome Ms. Pfister to the podium.
Good morning, and welcome parents, guardians, family, friends, and most importantly, the class of 2024. At this time, I would like to recognize some distinguished guests who have joined us to celebrate with our graduates. Please welcome, from Anne Arundel County Public Schools, Board of Education member Daner Schallheim. Student Board member Eric Lynn. Superintendent of Schools, Dr. Mark Bedell. Chief of Staff, Michael Dickerson. Chief Equity Officer, Dr. Maisha Gillens. Associate Superintendent, Dr. Dawn Lucarelli. Regional Assistant Superintendent, Karen Donovan. Principal, Severn River Middle School, Scott Manbeck. Principal, Broadneck Elementary School, Jamie Miller. Principal, Windsor Farm Elementary, Jed Kling. From the Anne Arundel County Council, Councilman Amanda Fiedler. From the Maryland State Senate, Senator Dawn Guile. From the Maryland House of Delegates, Delegate Shanika Henson. Delegate Heather Bagnall. Now it is my pleasure to introduce the president of the class of 2024, Lucas Brown.
Well, guys, we did it. I'd like to thank my friends, my family, my coaches, and the staff around me for helping me become who I am today. These past 4 years have been a journey. We've had our ups and we've had our downs, and now it's time for us to move on to bigger and better things. Each one of you will go on to carve out your own path in life and reach new horizons in life. I kept my promises to you. I said we'd never come second. Homecoming wall, fundraising competitions, the class of 2024 never knew the feeling of not being number one. Now I need y'all to make a promise to me. Promise that you'll go out and live your best life. Start that hobby you've always wanted to start. Join that fraternity or sorority you've been dreaming of. And don't just make that promise to me. Make it to your younger self that wondered, where will life lead me? And show them that it led you somewhere amazing. Thank you all for having me as your president, and high school won't be the last time I'll be asking for your vote. It is now my pleasure to introduce our class of 2024 student speaker, Lizzie Orders.
Life often happens to you while you're busy making other plans. When I initially came across this quote, I resented it and did not agree with its message. However, as I thought about it more, I realized nothing could be more accurate. I'm sure you all can agree with me when I say that we often find ourselves looking forward, whether that's to the next event, the next vacation, or even the next day. We are constantly anticipating the future. Although most people often don't see the issue with focusing on the future. By constantly anticipating the future, we are sacrificing the now. This need to always be looking ahead stems from a simple phrase we use in daily conversation: I can't wait. Growing up, we couldn't wait for summer, we couldn't wait to be in high school, and the big one, we couldn't wait to graduate. No one ever questions this philosophy of I can't wait. But if you take a step back and ask yourself what is so important that you're willing to lose out on this moment right now, you'll probably come to realize that most of the time, there's no valid reason why you can't wait. Throughout high school, we all have made so many amazing memories at Broadneck, some that we couldn't wait for and others that we couldn't wait to be over. Personally, I couldn't wait for the fall and everything it entailed, like the start of school, homecoming, and cross-country season. But on that note, I couldn't wait for every single cross-country race to be over. But now that high school's over, all those memories are simply just memories. So live in the moment now, before the moment fades to a memory. And by no means am I implying that we all shouldn't have dreams and aspirations, but too often people get so caught up in what the future holds that they lose sight of the moments they're in right now. So if you take anything away from this, take this. Work hard at your goals and ambitions, but at the same time, remember to live in the now. Finally, I'm going to leave you all with one of my favorite song lyrics by Billy Joel. Slow down, you're doing fine. You can't be everything you want to be before your time. Thank you.
We are fortunate to have a Board of Education that supports our students and staff in so many ways. To offer brief remarks on behalf of the board, please welcome District 5 Representative, the Honorable Dana Schauheim.
Congratulations, class of 2024. The Board of Education of Anne Arundel County hereby wishes to extend congratulations to you, your loved ones, family, and friends who guided and stood by you all along the way. What a fabulous year. I have delighted in seeing your accomplishments this year, from stellar academic and athletic accolades of all types, stunning music, theater, and dance performances, and art exhibitions. You all inspire me. We are finally at the finish line in terms of your time with Anne Arundel County Public Schools. Today, and because of your hard work and determination, you become high school graduates. You should all be immensely proud of this accomplishment. From here on out, life will be what you make it. While this has been somewhat true throughout your high school career, you will now be fully in charge of your destiny, whether that's attending college or a trade school, entering the workforce, or joining the military. Your entire adult life is now in front of you. Endless possibilities. So some words of advice. Do unto all others as you'd have all others do unto you. Make good choices. Never charge what you can't pay off that month. If you don't already, learn how to do your own laundry and cook for yourself. Rely on the actions of others, not their words. There is a difference between performative support and systemic proof. Speak up for others. Silent solidarity isn't solidarity at all. Listen to those you trust. You are never alone. Don't ever try to be anyone but yourself. You can be anything you want to be. You are always enough. Never be shy about asking for help. Use your voice. When you are the one at the table with the least privilege, speak up. And when you are the one at the table with the most privilege, be quieter. Advocate for what you believe in. Get involved with your community. Be the change you seek. Follow your heart and reach for the stars. Paraphrasing part of a touching commencement address, Amy Wambach, famed soccer player, coach, and part owner of the first ever women majority-owned professional soccer franchise in history, gave to LMU a couple years ago. Do not be daunted by the enormity of the world's grief. You are not obligated to complete the work, but neither are you free to abandon it. In other words, don't spend your life watching the news. Be the news. There's a world out there waiting to be changed in small and perhaps big ways by you. As I have in prior years, I will close with my favorite quote by Dr. Seuss from the timeless "Oh, the Places You'll Go." Congratulations, today is your day. You're off to great places, you're off and away. You have brains in your head, you have feet in your shoes. You can steer any direction you choose. You're on your own and you know what you know, and you are the one who'll decide where to go. Congratulations, class of 2024, you did it.
Our next speaker is completing his second year as superintendent and continues to be the driving force in a movement to help every single student belong, grow, and succeed. Please welcome our superintendent of schools, Dr. Mark Bedell.
Thank you. Good morning to the class of 2024, Broadneck High School. I am so excited to have this opportunity to offer these short remarks to you all. I want you to understand something. This is a powerhouse high school. I've been in education for 25 years, and I'm not certain that I've experienced a lot of what I've been able to experience in these first 2 years in terms of what you all have accomplished. Here's the reality. I was 6 years a superintendent before coming here, and you all in the last 2 years have accomplished more state titles than what my previous district was able to do in 6 years. That is amazing, amazing. But it's just not about the athletic aspect. It's about the artistic skill set, seeing your work at Annapolis Mall or Maryland Hall, seeing some of you perform in the all-county jazz band that we have, or even having this opportunity for the first time ever to sit on the field and try to understand and unpack girls' field hockey. I just don't get it. The amount of penalties that are called because you can only hit that ball one way, I have to give you props. So I want you all to do me a favor. We have 517 students in here, 517, the largest graduating class so far. But in this space, there's probably another 3,000 to 4,000 people who are all here to love on you all today. Graduates, let's give all of our family, friends, and supporters a round of applause. Here's what I have for you. I simply ask that you do not forget about Broadneck High School and the Anne Arundel County Public School District and those coming behind you. Come back and mentor, volunteer, or intern in our school district in an effort to support the next generation. In closing, here's a piece of advice that I've shared with thousands of students. Imagine life as a game in which you're juggling some 5 balls in the air. You name them: work, family, health, friends, and spirit. And you're keeping all of these in the air. You will soon understand that work is a rubber ball. If you drop it, it will bounce back. But the other 4 balls, something that I know that's near and dear to this community, because I've seen it going over there and playing basketball early on Sunday mornings, is that family matters, health matters, friends matter, and spirit. And these things are made of glass. If you drop one of these, they will be scuffed, marked, nicked, damaged, or even shattered. They will never be the same. You must understand that and strive for balance in your life. And here's the 5 ways that I believe you can do this. Number 1, don't undermine your worth by comparing yourself with others. It is because we are different that each of us is special. Don't let your life slip through your fingers by living in the past or for the future. By living your life one day at a time, you live all the days of your life fully. Don't give up when you still have something to give. Nothing is really over until the moment you start trying. Fail should never be approached through a deficit lens, but rather a resiliency lens. First attempt in learning. Don't be afraid to learn. Knowledge is weightless, a treasure you can always carry easily. And finally, don't use time or words carelessly. Neither can be retrieved. Life is not a race, but a journey to be savored each step of the way. Congratulations again to the Broadneck High School class of 2024.
Now please welcome our principal, Mr. Patrick Jelinas, for his remarks to the class of 2024.
Good morning, families, staff, distinguished guests, and most importantly, the Broadneck High School class of 2024. It's great to see so many Bruins here today. I'm thrilled to be celebrating the senior class with all the members of the Bruin family as we prepare to award our graduating seniors their high school diplomas. To Lucas, to Lizzie, to Ms. Shawheim, to Dr. Bedell, on behalf of the entire Bruin Nation, we very much appreciate you speaking with the class of 2024 today. I also want to thank the awesome team that have dedicated countless hours to planning and preparing for today. The efforts of Ms. Pfister, Mr. Procaccini, Ms. Trout, Ms. Curdock, Ms. Hooper, Ms. Boynton, Ms. Rusing, Ms. Sudo, and so many others are really what made all of this happen today. All of this is a result of your tireless and impressive efforts. To the Bruin family, both those of you that are here and those of you that are watching from home, I extend my congratulations to you also. Each of you has played a significant role in shaping the remarkable students that we see in front of us today. Together, we have built a community on perseverance and resilience and support for each other. As your students prepare to leave the hallways of Broadneck High School, remember that they'll always be a Bruin, bound together by their shared experiences, their shared memories that have defined their time at Broadneck High School. To the class of 2024, your accomplishments speak volumes about your dedication and your tenacity. From your academic achievements to your artistic endeavors, to athletic triumphs, to community service, you've excelled in every facet of your high school career. You are a class of students that have collectively earned so far over $31 million in scholarship offers. And yes. And most importantly, you are a class of students that have grown together. You're a class of students that have struggled together. You're a class of students that have become more awesome together and are now ready to take on the world together. The world you're about to take on is one that often seeks to divide us rather than unite us. I urge you to embrace your differences as strengths, not as weaknesses. I urge you to celebrate the unique perspectives and talents and backgrounds that make each of you special. For it's through that diversity that we find strength and unity and understanding. As you prepare to come up and walk across the stage today, I challenge you to each take this moment while you're sitting there with your classmates, challenge you to take some time to really think about what your next steps are. I challenge you to ensure that those next steps include determining what is best for you rather than making decisions based on whatever image you think your friends or peers or social media acquaintances want to see. I challenge you to determine what you want for yourself and how to become the best version of yourself possible, because I know the awesome people in your life that are here today, they're going to embrace you for being you. They'll embrace you for trying to be the best version of yourself possible. They will celebrate your successes and raise you up when you're struggling, and they'll remind you that you will always be a member of the Bruin family. I wish every single one of you the absolute best with all of your next steps, whatever they might be. I hope that wherever each of you go in life, that you're extremely happy and, of course, extremely proud to be a Bruin. Congratulations to all of you, and go Bruins. We will now recognize our Latin Honors recipients. The Latin Honors System recognizes exceptional academic achievement by graduating students and is delineated into 3 levels. Cum laude, or with honors, is for all students who have received a 3.4 or higher unweighted GPA calculated after the 7th semester of high school. These students are recognized today with a Bronze Stole. All students earning cum laude honors, please stand now so that we may applaud your achievements. Magna cum laude, or with great honors, is for students who earned between a 4.0 and 4.3 weighted GPA. These students are recognized today by their silver stoles. All students who have earned magna cum laude, please stand to be recognized. And finally, summa cum laude, or with highest honors, is for all students who have earned a 4.3 weighted GPA or higher. These seniors are wearing gold stoles. Please note summa cum laude students will be recognized individual when their name is called when they receive their diploma. At this time, I would like to invite Ms. Schauheim back to the podium to help me present the class of 2024. Special guests, parents, relatives, and friends, on behalf of the faculty and staff of Broadneck High School, I recommend to you the members of the class of 2024 as qualified candidates for the Maryland State Diploma and Certificate.
By virtue of the authority vested in me by the Anne Arundel County Board of Education under the laws of the state of Maryland, I do now award diplomas and certificates evidencing the satisfactory completion of the prescribed course of studies to the students of Broadneck High School who have been recommended for graduation by the faculty of this school.
We ask that you please not call out or applaud when names are announced so that each graduate's name may be heard. Please hold your applause until the last graduate has left the stage. Thank you.
Lucas Constantine Brown. Elizabeth Carolyn Orders, summa cum laude. Eric Robert Wu, summa cum laude. Mara Marie Gilkey. Miller Glenn Bogard. Victoria Dove Hunt. Aurora Karin Ekala Nelson, valedictorian, summa cum laude. Lena Ashley Stern, salutatorian, summa cum laude. Jeremy Connor Abate. Reston James Abbott. Faith Rose Achimovic. Haley Marie Adamson. Clint On. Peyton McKinley Allgaier. Isabella Olinka Alonso Otherfred. Haneen Abdalhamed Amar. Sebastian Andres Amaya. Logan James Anderson. Dominic Kane Asion. Brennan Aubrey Atkinson. William Everett Bowell Jr. Anna Marie Balser, summa cum laude. Lucas John Baldwin. Ethan Asher Ball. Jazaria Ayan Benkins. Ketzel Burek Barber, summa cum laude. Ryan Preston Barnhart. Maya Giselle Barrios. Cameron John Bates. Ryan Davis Becker. Amani Tanisha Belt. Jubilee Ohia Bender. Harrison Woodrow Bennett. Gavin Ethan Berger. Thomas James Bevilacqua. Julia Bellardi. Delaney Grace Bilderback. Zoe Marjorie Bajelic. Caitlin Victoria Blackwell. Kylie Amaya Bland. Cameron May Blickenstaff. Nicholas Carl Bomer. Natalie Marie Bora. Grant Zito Bowler. Bailey Brian Bolter. Tanner William Boone. Teresa Margaret Boone. Carson Ann Boatler. Manuela Botanero. Zachary James Bauer. Alice Catherine Bowman. Christopher Michael Bowman. Devin Robert Bowman, summa cum laude. Alex Patrick Brandt. Eric Michael Bravo Martinez. Dylan Thomas Breinlinger. Lexi Catherine Brinkley. Trevor Floyd Brock Dorsey. Jordan Samantha Brown. Jordan Tyler Brown. Sirius Kenneth Harris Brown. Tegan Ashlyn Budka. Samantha Dolores Burgess. Jordan Isabel Burrows, summa cum laude. Deshana Donnell Lachey Butler. Natalie Nicole Butler. Cody Jack Bythewood. Gabriella Christian Cage. Liliana Faith Canterbury. Madeline May Capps. Megan Renee Carroll. Riley Nicole Carruthers. Axel Eleazar Cartagena Guillen. Alia Angelina Carter. Casey Marie Carver. Kylie Virginia Casano. Peyton Nicholas Cassidy. Annabella Corinne Cates. Riley Liana Catterton. Vivian Michelle Cecil. Samuel Michael Cerullo. Ariana Sherry Chamberlain. Annabelle Chase Chambers. Jared Matthew Chapman. Adam John Chatanoff. Jason Chen, summa cum laude. William Chen, summa cum laude. Liberty Ariana Chenault Randall. Kaylee Nicole Chick. Lily Ann Chilcote. Peter Anasu Chiweshi. John Paul Simonera, summa cum laude. Michael Francis Cirincione. Courtney Christine Clapp. Alexandra Elena Clark. Jack Michael Clark. Hayden Grace Clary, summa cum laude. Emily Clayton. Christopher John Coleman, summa cum laude. Caleb Joseph Michael Colasso. Ethan James Colon. Austin Christopher Combs. Aaron Ann Connell. Gavin Reed Conopask. Noah Christopher Conway. Kaylin Eleni Collins. Calvin James Cook. Anaya Marie Coriano. Victoria Eloise Corwin, summa cum laude. Hannah Elizabeth Coyne. Destiny Renee Cromwell. Julia Marie Cronkite. Nora Evelyn Crowley. Rachel McBride Cruz. Jocelyn Noemi Cruz Hernandez. Thomas James Cuviello. River Ann Dalton. Michaela Wells Daly. Andromeda Davis. Kyla Parrish Davis. Alyssa Starr D'Angelo, summa cum laude. Jay Warner DeBlock. James Craig Dean II. Nathan Scott Decker. Daniela Rose Deach, summa cum laude. Alia Maria de la Cruz. Caroline Elise DePietro. Garrett Carl Dickerson. Patrick Joseph Doyle. Sophia Rose Doyle. Sarah Elizabeth Drybelbis. Carolyn Phillips Duke. Maya Monet Durham. Aaron Michael Dye. Jada Shally Eaglebull Oxendine. Finnegan Bradley Ebersol. Emma Irene Englage. Charles Robert Ernst. Edgar Kenneth Estrada. Cameron Allen Evans, summa cum laude. Talon Jacob Evans. Megan Chai Evers. Kevin Matthew Falcone. Brian Thomas Farrell. Leah Marie Margaret Farrell. Savannah Jane Ferguson. Caroline Grace Fiddick, summa cum laude. Audrey Suzanne Figueras. Nathan Riley Finn. Shayla Faye Soul Flannery. Brandon Matthew Ford. Reese Elizabeth Foster. Gabrielle Sando Freeman. Jack Michael Fresti. Cole Aubrey Friedman. Samantha Janine Frone. Rebecca Fuentes. Lily Marianne Fulton. Caleb Daniel Thunderberg. Michaela Mary Galvin. Mara Aileen Gardner. Greta Lynette Gary. Noah Parker Gatton. Isaac Geisler. Victoria Yang. Vivian Yang. Casey Marie Gish, summa cum laude. Jack Alexander Glubke. Emerson Galladay III. Dominic Benjamin Gonzalez. Gianna Elida Gonzalez. Colin Christopher Gukin. Hunter Desmond Green. Lindsay Elizabeth June. Christian James Guido. Maria Ann Hadaway. Isabella Niece Haddon. Sydney Gabrielle Hall, summa cum laude. Sierra Rose Friedman. Marcus Dutra Hanks. Benjamin Mason Harding. Benjamin Brock Hargrave. Robert Eli Harris. Hugh Harris. Destiny Christina Harrison. Graham Lee Hartman. Logan Stephen Hayes. Jackson Reichard Heim. Briar Lee Hendricks. Patrick Gannon Henry. Megan Emily Hentnick. Erica Nicole Herdrick. Quintiliano Hernandez Valcarcel. Disa Ingiyar Hughley. Timothy Joseph Hicks Jr. Tyler Leonard Hicks. Aaliyah Nevaeh Hill. Asia Anila Hilliard. Jenny Laura Hobart Almaguer. Aiden Nicholas Hoffman Lexon. Mahala Marie Holland. Riley Allen Hoover. Ethan Douglas Hopkins. Evelyn Grace Hopkins. Natalie Elfrida Hosey, summa cum laude. Elizabeth Claire Hovey. Kaysen Todd Howard. Tyson Bernard Howard. Faith Hu. Reese Major Huntley. Jessica Louise Jacklich, summa cum laude. Kaori Saray Jackson. Miranda Grace Jacobs. Nathan Isaac Jara. Samuel Franklin Parker Jewett. Yingson Zhao. Kanami Kiona Johnson. Kira Ann Johnson. Ava Deshay Johnston. Amberly Jalen Jolly. Donovan Devon Jones. Lamar Alexander Jones. Misha Oren Jones. Rebecca Rose Jones. Ryan Yvette Jones. Savannah Grace Jones, summa cum laude. Sean Dylan Jones. Cara Marie Joswick. Parwana Karimi. Adrian Casa. Maya Lynn Castle. Andrew Ryan Katzen. Sophia Madison Keenan. Aiden Solomon Keithley. Anna Elizabeth Kelly. Grant Devin Kelly. Ginger Elizabeth Curdock. Emma Joan Keys. Vanessa Faith Kilson. Matthew Gatambia Canuthia. Tiffany Marion Kaiser. Cora Ainsley Klein. Zachary Andrew Kollerick. Liam Morin Komlosi. Ryan Michael Robert Kucharski. Cheyenne Rose Labafish. Joshua Moore Lamb. Chloe Yushin Lan. Samuel James Landon, summa cum laude. Fox Jordan Bishop Larson. Kay Laurie Latt, summa cum laude. Alexander Robert Lauer. Caitlin Ann Ledger. Grant Robert Lightman. Alexandra Fotini Lewis. Sean DeMario Lewis Jr.
David Alessandro Lavolche. Julian Cotter Lichty. Kira Abigail Lime. Mia Rachel Little. John Parker Logan. Ella Whitmer Lopez. Sarah Ann Loud. Emily Carolina Luna. Zachary Howard Maderi. Tyler Mahaffey. Edwin Isaac Maldonado. Jackson Logan Kendall Melanie. Jonathan J. Manley. Gavin Xavier Marin. Justin Alexander Marquez. Sophia Abigail Marsh. Miranda America Martinez. Troy Donovan Matchett. Casey Adeline Maurer, summa cum laude. Olivia Claire Mawini. Madison Kaylee Mays. Jackson Xavier Mayo. Braden Michael McCassie. Darren David Lee McLean. Molly Ann McCready. Eve Ann McDowell. Logan Quincy McGill. Kevin Jerome McGinley. Devin Patrick McGowan. Jason Scott McKay Jr. Kaylin Mary McKenna. Andrew Joseph McShane. Breton Allen Mead, summa cum laude. Jack Edward Behan. Layla Nadera Mehar. Emma Victoria Merrill. Anna Claire Merrill. Nadia Grace Michaels. Matthew Thomas Miller. Samantha Ann Miller. Sarah Miskey. Olivia Dawn Mitchell. Lily Reese Moore. Sarah Ann Feeder Moore. Susanna Ruby Moore, summa cum laude. Layla Jasmine Mosley Jones. Tania Renee Mosley Smith. Riley Azor Muma. Lily Ann Murray. Jamar Anthony Myers. Samuel Stone Myers. Jennifer Jacqueline Navavaje. Juan Carlos Navevaje. Emma Marie Naylor. Anthony Carmine Nelson. Bella Victoria Nelson. Alexandra Lillian Nguyen, summa cum laude. Anthony Nguyen. Catherine Renee Novak. Sophie Alexandra Nuko. Kylie Sage O'Neill. Caden Chad Olish. Messiah Olawale. Isabella Rose Orfino. Olivia Marie Orso. Hannah Noel Osisolo. Kayla Osorio Bravo, summa cum laude. Mauricio Jose Palmer, summa cum laude. Albert Thomas Pausa III. Carlos Santiago Bales Pendas, summa cum laude. Amelia Lenore Parham, summa cum laude. Allison Taylor Parks. McKendry Morgan Pass. Rowan Elizabeth Patterson Zinken. John David Pavlicek III, summa cum laude. Stephen Anthony Pavlicek. Camden Wayne Schuyler Peacock. Charles Carmine P. Jed Brian Pelicano. Julia Marie Pepino. Risa Isabella Perez. Nevea Angel Perez. Raquel Perez Granados. Lily Catherine Perron, summa cum laude. Sailor Wade Peterson. Samuel Raymond Petz. Xavier Joseph Phillips. Catherine Marie Pierce. Cooper Jones Pilarski. Silas Miguel Pencer. Jacob Brent Pooler. Ella Mackenzie Powers. Tyler Robert Pratt. Cheyenne Julia Pumphrey. Caleb Spencer Quigley. Madeline Grace Quigley. Peyton Addison Quigley. Monsi Ramirez Barreros. Sebastian Alexander Rangel. Hayden Henke Raymond. Robert Priester Reedy III. Ready. Ella Grace Reziniak. Christopher Aaron Reedy. Carly Amira Reese. Jenna Marie Riley. Paige Carmela Riley. Charles Henry Remmers III. Isabella Sahar Rezakhan. Michael David Riblett. Joshua Gabriel Richardson. David Austin Rios. Gabriela Zinquez Reveron. Tegan Olivia Roberts. Genevieve Ann Robertson, super cum laude. Patrick James Robillard. Aaron Dimitri Rodenhausen, summa cum laude. Jordy Ronaldo Rodriguez. Abigail Elizabeth Rogers. Jonathan David Rollins. Adrian Sear Roman. Anna Karen Roses Alberto. Joseph Patrick Rose. Emily Corinne Rosenketter. Layla Rozumsky, summa cum laude. Mariana Rose Torres. Adria Morgan Runk. Katie Josephine Russo. Sarah Lee Salinas Garcia. Haiti Sala. Isatu Sala. Caroline Marie Sanders. Adeline Christine Sapienza. Elizabeth Marie Carolini Sar, summa cum laude. Jack Aaron Sarsuk. Alyssa Renee Soderwin. Caroline Elizabeth Somm. Clive Worthington Saunders. Lily Ruth Saunders. Matthew Aaron Sawyer. Colin Daniel Sayers. Nathan Phelps Schilling. Connor Patrick Shaluti, summa cum laude. William John Schofield. Luke Garrett Scroll. Gabrielle Patrick Swartz. Brighton Lee Swartzberger. Oliver Charles Scott. Ryan Joseph Scott. Julia Lee Scriven. Quinn Marguerite Scruggs. Peter Atticus Seabrook. Derek Michael Seeger. Allison Hannah Schaefer. Julia Catherine Sharp. Lauren Nada Sheasley. Garrett James Sheffield. Ella Helena Sherman, summa cum laude. Alexandra Marie Shields. Justin Dylan Shuck. Joy Imani Sharon. Jacob Matthew Stephen Piper. John Abin Delacruz Silva. Ava Sibigan. James Brian Smack. Avery Grace Bluford Smith. Gabriella Graves Smith. Brandon Frederick Stahl. James Conley Stahl. Ryan Thurman Stanley. Benjamin Paul Sterner, summa cum laude. Travis Anthony Stevenson. Tyler Matthew Stewart. Blair Withup Stiles II. Savannah Jean Stone. Koa Michael Strafford. McKenna Brianne Sullivan. Matthew Thomas Sutherland. Sarah Kathleen Swain, summa cum laude. Maximilian Cole Sylvester. Luke William Sicko, summa cum laude. Emma Ann Taylor. Carter Bryce Tellup. Matthew Thomas Teddimer. Thea Tevault. Dory Ellen Terry. Jalen Nicole Nalani Thompson. Megan Grace Thompson. Carlin Jefferson Tim, summa cum laude. Samantha Catherine Tignagavu. I know. Stephanie Beth Tignagavu. Mariana Paz Torres. Tristan Michael Tassoni. Karis Lee Trader. Griffin Case Trout. Lily Reese Trout. Maxwell Sidney Toomey. Christopher Brian Valero. Daniel Hunter Van Gordon. Dylan Lawrence Van Wee. Lucero Guadalupe Vasquez. Brooke Elizabeth Velez. Jordan Elisa Vineyard, summa cum laude. William Howe Vineyard, summa cum laude. Henry Michael Viscardi. Evangelist James Veras. Tyler Christian Wallace. Naomi Elizabeth Walt. Kylan Jade Volner. Juliana Christine Wasuda, summa cum laude. Samantha Ashley Waters. Reese Morgan Watt. Emma Rose Webb. Eleanor Grace Wesenborn. Marco Christopher Welsh, summa cum laude. Evan Nicholas Welsh. Harlan Patrick Welsh. Mackenzie Elizabeth Wharton. Finian Carey Wheeler. Joshua David Wheeler. Kiera Whipley, summa cum laude. Christopher Larson White. Brandon Michael Whitmore. Trent Curtis Whittington. Adeline Elizabeth Rose Wyson. Nathan Alexander Wiggum. Abe Malachi Wernicki. Stefan Eric Wicker. Brendan Robert Wilberger. Asher Alexander Williams. Dakota Page Dominique Williams. Ethan Edward Williams. Megan Rose Wilson, summa cum laude. Sydney Naomi Wilson. Timothy John Woodroad, summa cum laude. Dylan Brenton Witt. Harrison Michael Wallach, summa cum laude. Dalen Grace Wallwood. Corrigan Luke Wood. Daquan Lamel Woodell Jr. Jace Nickel Woodward. Lily Jean Zeta Woodward. Naomi Honor Worth, summa cum laude. Aaron Charles Yaffe. Liam Parks Yukovich. Sean Michael Zinan. Mia Catherine Zielinski. Fallon Justice Zembeck.
At this time, I would like for our seniors to stand and be formally recognized as graduates of Broadneck High School. By the authority vested in me in the Maryland State Department of Education and the Anne Arundel County Public Schools, I'm pleased to proclaim you as graduates of Broadneck High School. To symbolize your new status as graduates, you may now move your tassels to the left. The Broadneck High School class of 2024 will begin their recessional at this time. Students, please remain in your line until your line is called to exit. To be clear, you are following your line leader. When they tell you it's time to exit, that is the time to exit. Please be sure that you follow your line leader. For our guests, we ask that you remain in your seats until the very last graduate has exited the event center. For my students, as a reminder, our stage guests will exit first, followed by our teachers in the buffer row, followed by row 1, very close behind them. Again, please make sure you follow your line leaders. And I'll say it one more time to all of our guests, we appreciate you coming out, but be sure to stay at your seats until our last student exits. Thank you all and congratulations again.
I used to rule the world, season rise when I gave the word. Now in the morning I sleep alone, sweep the streets I used to own. I used to roll the dice, feel the fear in my enemy's eyes, listen as the crowd would sing. Now the old king is dead, long live the king. 1 minute I held the key, next the walls were closed on me, and I discovered that my castle stand upon pillars of salt and pillars of sand. I hear Jerusalem bells are ringing, Roman cavalry choirs are singing. Be my mirror, my sword and shield, my missionaries in a foreign field. For some reason I can't explain, once you've gone, it was never alone. This world, that was when I ruled the world. It was the wicked and wild wind blew down the doors to let me in. Shattered windows and the sound of drums. People couldn't believe what I'd become. Revolutionaries wait for my head on a silver blade, just a puppet on a lonely string. Oh, who would ever want to be king? I hear Jerusalem bells are ringing, Roman cavalry choirs are singing. Be my mirror, my sword and shield, my missionaries in a foreign field. For some reason I can't explain, I know St. Peter won't call my name ever alone this world, but that was when I ruled the world. Jerusalem bells are ringing, Roman cavalry choirs are singing. Be my mirror, my sword and shield, my missionaries in a foreign field. For some reason I can't explain, I know St. Peter won't call my name ever alone this world, but that was when I ruled the world.
I said, remember this moment in the back of my mind. The time we stood with our shaking hands, the crowds in stands went wild. We were the kings and the queens, and they read off our names. The night you danced like you knew our lives would never be the same. You held your head like a hero on a history book page. It was the end of a decade, but the start of an age. Long live the walls that crash through, all the kingdom lights shine just for me and you. I was screaming, long live all the magic we made, and bring on all the pretenders. One day we will be remembered. I said, remember this feeling. I passed the pictures around of all the years that we stood there on the sidelines, wishing for right now. We are the kings and the queens. You trade your baseball cap for a crown. When they gave us our trophies, and we held them up for our town. And the cynics were outraged, screaming, this is absurd. 'Cause for a moment dragons with you. Always screaming long live. One look on your face and bring on all the pretenders. One day we will be remembered. Hold on to spinning around the confetti falls to the ground. May these memories break or fall. Take a moment. Promise me this, that you'll stand by me forever. But if God forbid fate should step in and force us into a goodbye, if you have children someday,